The Institute on Religious Life presents Vocation Harvest on WSFI 88.5 FM, Catholic Radio.
Hello, I am Sister Theresa Tran from the Vietnamese Dominican of Mary Immaculate Province in Houston, Texas. For me, to recognize God's call to religious life was different in the sense that I didn't realize that I had the call all the way to when I went to college. And then while walking to the class, I heard this voice inside of me saying, "What is the meaning of my life?" What? Why are you asking it right now? Not really interested. And so I just pushed that question aside. But then about a week later, another question came up. And this time it was, what is the meaning of your life? And at the time, I didn't know who was asking that question because really this time it was your life, right? So it must be the third person or the other person. It's not really me who asking it. So then I started searching and I read the book called Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. And it turned out that he was saying life was asking me that question, what is the meaning of your life? And then for him, it was life with a capital L, and it sure rang a bell in me. It was a capital L, which was God. And at the end of my life, when I came before God, and he would ask me the same question, what is the meaning of your life? And what have you done with the life that was given to me? And so that was God who was asking me that question. So I was frantically searching for what was it that I was living for. And then my dad, who was very influential in my life, asked me whether I want to discern to be a religious sister in Houston, Texas. And so I make that first call to the Vietnamese Dominican sister in Houston, Texas. And I made that first visit, and it's been ever since a very fulfilling and rewarding and amazing journey. So that was my call to religious life, but I guess it must have started way back when I was very young. Of course, the call was from God, but I think my family, my parents, my sisters, my brothers, love for me has to do a lot with it. And then because I experienced this immense love from my family, so that it will kind of prompt me to a higher love, to a more perfect love, which was the love of God. And I am very thankful to be a receiver of this gift that God's given to me. That is my vocation.
This has been Vocation Harvest on WSFI 88.5 FM, Catholic Radio. For more information about the religious life, visit religiouslife.com.